This Kriya today is going to stimulate the navel point, bring oxygen into the bloodstream, help strengthen your lungs, and it's said to help you keep you young and healthy. I hope you enjoy this session. Now let's get started. Bringing your hands to your knees. And we're going to begin inhaling forward, rotating forward. Exhaling back, inhaling forward, exhaling back. And these circles can be as big or as small as you'd like. Go as fast or as slow. Now reverse the circle. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. And on your next inhale, come into center and hold the breath. Hold, hold, hold. Exhale. We're going to come into, this is called chair pose. So you're going to come into like a yogi kind of squat, but your hands are going to be rotated on the outside of each leg, and your back is going to be parallel to the ground. Modification is just stay in easy pose and visualize yourself doing the pose. That is just as powerful as actually doing the pose. So we're going to be doing a breath of fire as well. And if you have never done breath of fire, I want you to stick out your tongue, place your hand in front of your mouth, and pant like a dog. Now you feel your navel pulling in and out. Now you're going to do that through your nose. If you are on your cycle or pregnant, please just do long, deep breathing. And again, if you are in easy pose, you can still do breath of fire while visualizing being in chair pose. And we're going to begin breath of fire. And at any point you can do a long, deep breathing. And if you are in chair pose at any time, you can just release. And then come back into the pose. And again, at any point, You can come into easy pose and do breath of fire while visualizing the Kriya, the pose. One more minute. Inhale and hold the breath. Exhale, releasing the posture if you're in chair pose, coming into seated position with your hands on your knees. Next, you're going to come into rock pose. You're going to sit on your heels, or you can do this in easy pose as well. You can also place, if you're in rock pose, a blanket under either your feet or between your butt and your heels. And we're going to do the Sat Kriya, and this helps the Kundalini energy rise up towards the top of the crown. You're going to interlace your fingers, but your pointers are pointing up. And to cross your thumbs, if you want to receive more feminine energy today, cross your left over right. If you want to receive more masculine energy today, right over left. So either in easy pose or rock pose, I'm going to bring your hands all the way up, stretched, and we're going to chant Sat. And on Sat, you're pulling your navel in, Nam, releasing. And we're going to be here for 3 minutes. Sat, Nam, 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 Sat, Nam. And at any point you can mentally chant this as well if you're not able to chant out loud. Sat, Nam, 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 Sat, Nam. Any point that you need to rest your arms, you can keep the mudra, but you can bring your hands to heart center and then raise it back up. Sat, Nam. Got a minute and a half. Sat, Nam, 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 Sat, Sat, nam, sit, 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 nam, 30 seconds, sit, nam, 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 sit, nam. Inhale, reaching up, hold the breath. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze everything together. Exhale. Inhaling, holding the breath, squeezing, squeezing, up, up, up. Everything up. Hold, hold, hold. Exhale. One more time. Inhale, hold, 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 squeezing everything up. Exhaling, releasing, arms, palms to knees. Next, we're going to do the satelli breath. If you can curl your tongue, you can stick out your tongue and curl it. If not, because you can, it's genetics, which is so cool to me, but it's another topic for another day. If you cannot curl your tongue, you're going to inhale through your teeth, but you're going to take little sips in until your lungs are full. So it's going to look like this. Then you're going to hold the breath, and you're going to rotate your hips to the left, and then rotate your hips to the right. And then you're going to exhale. We're going to do this 3 times total. So we're going to begin first one. Stick out your tongue, little sips. Hold. Rotate hips to the left and hold, hold, hold. Rotate hips to the right, hold, hold, hold. Center, exhale. Again, inhale through the tongue. Hold the breath. Rotate hips to the left. Hold, hold, hold. Rotate hips to the right. Hold. Exhale. One more time. Tongue out, curled. If not, again through the teeth. Hold the breath. Rotate hips to the left. Hold, hold, hold. Rotate hips to the right. Hold. Center, exhale. Next, we're going to bring your legs out straight. You're going to raise them about 60 degrees off the floor. And you're going to bring your torso up, hands, palms are down, and you're going to drop down on the inhale, exhale, come up. Modifications, you're going to do one leg at a time. So it look like this. And then try to bring both legs up. Also, you can just visualize yourself doing it. Or you can get yourself either a meditation pillow or blocks. And at least it's raised a little bit and just inhaling and exhaling your torso back and forth. Or bring the blocks behind you, palms down, and just lean back, and then you can inhale, exhale, inhaling and exhaling. We're going to be here for 3 minutes. And I'm going to do the modification. And again, at any point, this move is hard. I'm going to visualize doing the move. Another modification, actually, is you're going to lay on the floor. And just inhaling, dropping the legs, exhaling. And again, you can do one leg at a time. Inhaling down, exhaling up. Again, coming to rest and visualizing whenever you can. Remembering to breathe. And come into lie on your back. And you're going to bring your both hands into fists, but you're going to bring your left fist about 2 inches above your navel, and then your right wrist 2 inches above your left. And you're just going to rotate, long, deep breathing. And rotate in a clockwise position. And inhale and exhale. Now you're going to keeping your hands in fists, you're going to bring your hands up. Inhaling and then exhaling down to your chest. And do this 3 times. So we're going to begin. And relax. And you're going to stay laying on your back, your left hand over your heart and then right hand over your left. And you're going to whisper, and I'll put it up on the screen. You're going to whisper to yourself, hum, hum, huddy, hud, huddy, hud, hum, dum. And this means God is my breath, breath is my God, breath is long and deep. And that's what we're trying to accomplish, is bringing all that breath back in so we can calm the nervous system down. And we're going to begin. Microphone. Left hand on your heart, right hand over left. And just whisper to yourself, huddy, hud, huddy, hud, You could also mentally chant this as well. And release. And now you can come into sitting position or a rock pose, which one you want to do. And you're going to be in a bear grip, so it doesn't matter which palms are facing in and out, but you're going to be in this bear grip, pulling at about 6 inches from your heart center, and you're just going to move your arms like this and begin just moving, pulling your hands so you're getting really a stretch here at your heart center, and you're just breathing long and deep breaths. And again, if you need to rest, keeping your hands in bear grip, just rest your arms, and then you can come back in. And this is stimulating the lymph nodes and the pressure points of the heart system. Inhale and hold the bear grip. Hold, 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 hold. Exhale, shake it out, shake your arms out. And next we're gonna inhale, you're gonna turn your head to the left. Exhale to the right. Again, you can either be in easy pose or rock pose for this one. And we're not gonna be here long. And again, you can go as fast or as slow as you'd like. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. On your next inhale, bring your head to center and hold the breath, hold the breath, hold the breath, hold the breath. Exhale. If you're in rock pose, come into seated position, bringing your hands to your knees. Now you're going to bring your thumbs to your temple, and your fingers are just couple inches away from your head. So we're going to chant while you're doing that position. Had Wahi Guru, Had Sat Nam. I'll put that on the screen. And it is said that this mantra allows you to feel no pain at the time of death. So again, bring your palms, your thumbs to your temples. Other fingers facing up, away from your head. We're going to chant Had Wahi Guru, Had Sat Nam. Had Wahi Guru, Had Sat Nam. Had Wahi Guru, Wa Hare. Had Sat Nam. Had Wahi Guru, 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 Had Sat Nam. And again, if your hands and your arms get tired, just you can come out of the posture for a second, do some shoulder rolls, and then come back in. And you're going to notice the spelling on the screen is H-A-R, but it's pronounced HUD, like H-U-D. Had Wahi Guru, Had Sat Nam. 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 And what this means is Had means creativity. Wahi Guru, there's a couple translations, but wow God the teacher. Or the other translation that I've learned is Guru means the light that comes from darkness. So the creative light that comes from darkness. And then Sat Nam is truth. Truth is my identity. Truth is nature. I am truth. So the creative truth. Again, if you need to rest, got 30 seconds left. Had Wahi Guru, Had Sat Nam, 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 Had Wahi Guru, Had Sat Nam. Inhale and hold the breath. Exhaling, hands to knees. And just again relaxing, feeling the energy. And you're going to come like you're going to sit on your heels, but you're going to be in between. I'm going to show the modifications for a second because I'm not going to. And then you're lying back. I am not that flexible. So what I'm going to have you do is lay down on your back and bring your legs as wide as they can and your heels and your legs as close as you can to your behind. Palms are down. And just gonna long, deep breathing. If you want, you can try to do one leg and then one leg. And now release everything and come into Shavasana. I want you to take a nice big stretch, arms up overhead, stretching your whole body. Exhaling. And slowly roll to your right side. And slowly coming up to seated position with your eyes still closed. Bringing your hands and palms together, giving them a rub. And bringing your thumbs into your sternum. We're going to seal this practice with 3 sat nams. The sat is long, the nam is short. Take a cleansing deep breath in and out. And on the next inhale, we will begin. Sat Nam. Inhale. Sat Nam. Inhale last time. Sat Nam. You can open your eyes. I hope you enjoyed this today. I know this one was a little bit on the more difficult scale, but even when you visualize these postures, you are still getting the benefits.
Sat Nam.